Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and doing amazing, okay? Doing lovely and feeling amazing? Doing lovely and doing amazing? Okay. Why is it a different variation today? Okay, it's a different variation, but same thing. It still mean the same thing. Okay, so you could be seeing how like a whole bunch of shit. Hopefully y'all can hear. It's like a whole variation of things. It's like the same thing, but it's a different variation. Okay, and this could be on a whole bunch of fucking levels. Fofo, this could be on a whole bunch of fucking levels. But I also feel like good and bad, good and bad. You seeing like all the variations of the same shit. It's like you could look at one thing and then you could look at the other and it resembles. I got that like view, like sitting in this seat, like over the last like fucking 30 minutes, 20 minutes, however long I've been sitting here. And like it brought me back to like when I first started at my first school, my first college. It gave me like vibes like that. I don't know. I got vibes of that. Just the vibe. I don't know. A vibe that I've been like missing. So you could also be like missing these vibes, and it's like the divine is like setting some shit up. It's looking like in a way like what you used to understand and know. Okay. And so it's like, okay, but you wouldn't, it looked different, but it's also resembling. I don't fucking know. And so let's see what comes out. This is a Piscemini reading. Piscemini? I feel like I said that right the first time too, okay? Okay, and then whenever I was thinking about Piscemini, Pisces or how you spell Pisces? P-I-C-S-E? P-I-C-P-P-I. I feel like I'm I-N-D-E-P-E. Look, you independent as fuck or something, okay? 22. You independent as fuck. It's like a whole bunch of independence going on for that to be coming out like that, okay? But I don't know how to spell Pisces right now. P-I-C-S-E? That don't sound like pies. Oh my God. Okay, so there could be some points where it's like people trying to make you feel dumb. And it could be coming off in ways like that. Like they have been trying to make you feel dumb, okay? And you not dumb. And so because they have been trying to make y'all seem dumb, 304 is go time, whole time, God time, okay? Because they have been trying to make you seem dumb and shit. Oh, they about to know what the fuck is up, okay? Fuck out of here. Okay, stability. I feel like people's stability is falling. And I mean that. And look, I feel like every day of this week, God done set some shit the fuck up, okay? And I just saw, it's like the divine told me to tell y'all, it's some shit going on, okay? Seduction. The divine told me to tell y'all, it's some shit going on, Piscemini. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish it. But I feel like the way that Pisces is spelled is go SC and not CS, but SC. If it is CS, it still means Scorpio is up in that shit. Basically, Scorpio is in Pisces, okay? And so, however this is going to be spelled, once I understand the spelling of fucking Pisces, I feel like it's going to show that Scorpio is, SC is up in the Pisces, okay? And Gemini is explaining and revealing everybody's shit through Gemini, okay? That's what's going on. That's why this is going on, okay? And so, and I'm a Gemini. So, as a reader, this just me as a reader can greatly understand and explain things through Gemini. I see life through Gemini. I have really understood that. 444. And God has been trying to get me to understand this and see this, and now I understand it right now. Life is art. Art is Gemini. Gemini is art. Gemini is in all types of art. Gemini is art, okay? Life is art. Life in art. Life is art. Okay, but it's like Gemini is fucking life, basically. Gemini is life, and this other deck that I have is the death card. Death is birth, same shit. Okay, and so, cause literally, like once you give birth or once something happens, a death, your whole life, whether it's an actual birth or it's an actual death or something leaving your life, somebody, some being, something happening, leaving your life, it's like it's a whole it's birthing a whole new life, literally in every fucking way, shape, and form. And so it's like that's on that deck. That card, the death card, is like two fishes. Pisces, 555, two fish, and it's like Gemini, and that card just it has so many elements to it, but it's like that's why you're seeing all the elements. 609, you're seeing all of the elements. Okay, it's so many elements about so much, and you're seeing it all. I was talking about interconnectedness in the Sagittarius reading. Gemini is the opposite of Sagittarius, okay? It's like you're seeing all of the interconnectedness of every fucking thing. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. Memory, look, things from your memory is coming like out. Like it's like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, it's like things that you remember, how you remember also. Like you're getting that vibe. Like that vibe is literally coming to you, and you really gonna understand and see that shit, and it's gonna be like, wow, this is cool. Okay, so I'm getting vibes right now. Vibes. Okay, but I did this before, and I'm gonna just say shout out Water Star Vibes. What's up, girl? What's up, ho? Yeah, I'm gonna just say that. I say ho, I call people ho, so if you take that as offense, that's on you. I don't give a fuck, okay? But what's up, vibes? All right, so like when I first started at my first school, I used to always be up in the student center, okay? Like that is the place. Like I don't care. Like that is the place that I'ma find and I'ma be in. Like I could be, have classes in other places, like I could do that shit. Okay, but I'ma always go. Like there it was called the set. I used to be in that hole all the fucking time. Here, same thing. I do the same thing. I be up in the shit, okay? And so since I be up in the shit, I be like, I find my place, and I probably go there. Like I'm getting vibes of like there was this place with couches at that time at the set in that school, and I would always go to the couches, and like sometimes I slept. I took naps on the fucking couches. If I wasn't there in the couches, then it's like it was always shit going on. I was always there at the shit, in the shit, going to either. I went to meetings. I was involved. Some of them were in the set, but like went to meetings, went to parties. It was just so much up in there, It's like the central place. It's the place to be, basically. So you could be in the place to be, something like that. You could be like, oh my God, that is a beat. Oh my God. Please. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Bees are amazing. I'm gonna sit up. Look here, bee, please. Look. Okay. Okay. It's not gonna touch me. Okay, but it's like, you could be in the place to be. You could be in the place to be. And I'm talking about, a bee. And the bee is literally here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I have to go. B, you are doing a lot. I cannot. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. There was a bee. Oh my gosh. This thing is really here. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. There was a bee one day recently where the shit like landed like right here on me. Okay. And I was like, And I looked, but I like moved, like my body automatically just moved. And I was like, okay. But this shit literally landed the fuck on me. It landed on me, okay? Okay, so I just got vibes. It's gone. I made it leave, okay? You could have made a B move. And that could be like on some bitch type shit. You know how people say, but you could have made a B move, okay? Or you could have made somebody move like a B, somebody who thought that they ran shit. Oh, come on now. Somebody who thought that they ran shit out here, you made them move. You made them get the fuck. You made them be like, bye, ho. Oh, yeah. You did that. You did that. Okay? You did that. You did that. Okay? Grace. Amazing grace. Okay? And it's like you not blind no more. You can see all this shit. It's in front of you. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. You are literally awoke out here. I said independence at the beginning. Every time I say reading, I say reason. And I don't fucking know why that has came through in like a few readings where it's like I say reading, but I'm really saying reason. I mean, I'm saying reading, but reason come out. And then I gotta be like reading, okay? It's like you finding out the reason. You're finding out the reason behind reading. You're finding out the reason. You finding out the reason behind reading. Okay. And I feel like your mind is like, wow. Because you're seeing, okay, like if you're a tarot reader or if you just watch, because this is either or. It's like, or read your cards. I don't fucking know. Whatever it is. Ah! Oh my God. 12:21. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a lot. But there was a reading, okay, that I did, and I was outside like this time last year, something like that. Not this time last year. Maybe not this time last year. Earlier. I don't fucking know when it was. It could have been like Virgo season. It was Virgo season, and it was Gemini. And they don't like that. Okay, and also, I have noticed, okay, so I did go pick up, if you've watched 304, I did go get like a few Blacker Miles, okay? But it's fine. Because I was like, I need to really see if I'm really done or whatever. But it's like, I have noticed that it's like, I don't need to clear my throat. Like, it's like things are back, like, to, like, before anything. And so it's like, whatever the smoking affects, like, I used to, like, low-key feel like, you know, some shit, you know, like, up in, it wasn't, like, heavy, but it's like, you know, I guess the smoke or whatever in the lungs. I don't know how to describe it, but I felt a feeling, okay? That is, like, not here anymore. And then, like the clearing of my throat or whatever, like however I just coughed just now, that just gave me that, like in some ways, but not really. That was a lot more forceful. But it's like, okay, you could also be like getting insight or just noticing like how things are in your body, something like that, like how things are inside your body, how it works. You're like on some anatomy and physiology shit without being in class, and you studying on your real self. You're learning and researching your real self. It's something like that. You're understanding your body. I don't fucking know. It's something. But you made hoes move. Whatever the fuck that means, hoes is moving out here. They is getting the fuck away from you. They moving on. They moving away. Key. Because you got the keys. You got the keys, divine feminine, the void. Excuse me, and they don't alignment, and now they want to align with you. Creation, because they've been out here doing shit, but you also doing shit but better. Okay. Vision, you got the vision out here. They can't fuck with you. I just got a message talking about what would you do if you won the Powerball? Because that shit is like $1 billion. My professor was talking about that yesterday in class. He was like, if we all put in, we could all split it. And I think it's like 30 people in the class, like 30 ways. And I was like, hell yeah, I would do that. He was like, Taylor, you would do that? I was like, yeah, let's go. Like, let's do it. 155, shit. Because if we all win, we split it. What do you mean? We splitting $1 billion? You can make $1 billion. Because that's a few fucking million each. Still. Maybe after taxes. No, it's still a few million each. Once you get a few million, I'm so sure people have done it. You can make a fucking billion. People have made trillions. Companies have made trillions, People have made trillions of dollars. So it's like, once you make, it's like, okay, so I was thinking about this the other day and I was like, okay, I have, now at this point, 629 on God, I have a few songs, a few projects that have done like 10,000. Like not just 5 or not just 1,000, but like 10,000 listeners or plays on one music platform alone. And it's like, if I could do that, like a few times, it's like, okay, well shit. The next big goal is like fucking 50, but like 100 for real. And so it's like, once I do that, whenever that is, it's like I could do that again, 7-Eleven. So it's like, once you make $1 million, or like if some money was a part of $1 billion fucking dollars, it's like you could make that shit. Because at one point in time, all that money was together at once. Okay, so something could be coming together that's like, I know I'm really in Gemini mode, okay? So it makes sense. It'll make sense. But I'm really talking through. I said I'm seeing everything. I really understand that I see everything, and I talk through Gemini. I'm a fucking Gemini. That's why I can go head to toe, and Geminis don't like me. Gemini don't like me because I can outsmart a Gemini because I got Cancer. I like that's my sun. I'm not I think through Gemini. I see through Gemini. In one of my charts, I am like a whole fucking Gemini, sun, moon, Venus, Mars. Not Mars, but it's like a whole bunch of Gemini. But it's like I see through the fucking Gemini. And so I talk through Gemini. I talk like a fucking Gemini. I really have not understood this about myself, but I really talk like a fucking Gemini. I don't talk like a Cancer. I talk like a fucking Gemini. And I can understand how Cancers talk. And sometimes I do talk like a Cancer, but I talk like a fucking Gemini. I might talk like a Libra sometimes, but I talk like a Gemini like most all the time. These bugs. I talk like a Gemini most all the time, okay? And so I be going in and out. I be in and out, whatever. Geminis can be real confusing when they talk. They can. Or they can be on different, it's like one story over here, another story over here, and you could go between both stories. I've talked about this in a reading before. Yes. And it's like you go between both stories. You could go between, okay, so yesterday also, I was in class, and it's like, look, we're not supposed to do it. Look, but I did it. And because I've been needing to do this. And so I was like, okay, I have time. I'm in class. It just came to me to do this when I was in class. And so I was like, okay, I had the PowerPoint up, so I was looking at the PowerPoint. But then I was also fucking pulled up my BMI shit so I could register, because I'm like back. I need to register shit. I need to handle like the business side of music, because I've really not. I've sat down, but I'm like, but this whole year I've been catching up, honestly. Like, I went through a lot. So I wasn't really focused on that part, and mostly on the art. Life through art, living through art, seeing life in art, yes. And so it's like, I have been doing it, but I haven't been doing it. When I do it in bulk. And so yesterday, I've been backlogged since like I was in June, and from June I was backlogged since like fucking 2021, and I caught up all the way to June though, or maybe not 2021, but like it was January. No, I feel like it was 2021. No, from that time, each time that I have sat down this year to do publishing, basically, I have been backlogged, okay? And so now I'm like up to July. And now I gotta go from July to fucking now. So, but I was sitting in class and I was just basically like looking at the PowerPoint, listening to the professor and like really looking up, seeing if he gonna call on me or not, all this. And so like if he did call on me, I could be like, okay, yeah, I can talk. But then I'm also doing this at the same time, and I'm being my click, all that, and I'm doing all that. I'm doing all this at the same time. I feel like I got through because I was in June, and I went all the way to like a good portion of July. Like if you don't know what I was doing in the whole summer, like I was really putting out song after song after song after song. Like there was one day I put out like 3 fucking songs. I'm like, I put out all this on one day. Yes. Like I feel like it was June 17th, July 17th, something like that. I put out 3 fucking songs back to back to back. And I'm like, wow. And then still the next day, another song. Next day, another song. 2, 3, 4. It's like song after song after song after song. Song after song, okay? Like I was in this hoe. Making songs, okay? Making songs. And so that's why I'm back the fuck log, because I have just been doing that, the art. But now I'm focused on making sure that the business part is good and solidified. And, because once I put it in with BMI or whatever, they handle that. They do it. And the thing is, they already, like, registered my shit. Like, I just did that yesterday, and I did a whole lot yesterday. Like, I feel like I got through, like, at least, like, fucking 20 songs sitting there. And I started, like, a little bit after class started. And I got through a lot. Like, a lot. I don't know. I need to say all that. Okay. But it's like you could be definitely multitasking. You're able to look at all this shit, do all this shit at one time. And you're like, you could also be looking at how you have been able to do a whole bunch of shit at one fucking time. And it's like, wow. Maybe your life might also be in some ways getting back to some shit like that. Maybe not like that, but maybe in a way, but in more enjoyable ways also. I don't know. Like maybe you could be like very, like a person that likes to be busy but not. And so, you be busy, or you're about to, like you've been chilling or something. And so you've been chilling, and it's like now, 2317, yeah, you about to be on your shit. Goat shit, big goat shit out here. Oh yeah. I feel like you about to be showing people like a whole bunch of shit, like what's up. Like in the circles that you're in or about to join, the things that you're about to be doing or doing now, it's like you really about to be seeing some shit and showing people what's up. And these could be people that doubted you or not, but they going to really be looking at you and learning some shit, okay? Offering, okay? And that just slid all the way up there, okay? Passion, higher perception, passion, karma, okay? Look, because people was out here offering shit. Oh, I don't think I finished what I was gonna say earlier, but Miss Horse, if you haven't noticed, Drake put, and the thing is, well, Drake did put her in a song, okay? But whatever Drake would have been talking about, I don't feel like Drake was necessarily calling out Miss Horse. However, and now if you really understand and know, yes, you can put together who Miss Horse is if you haven't put it together, okay? I also have other readings about her. And so it's like Miss Horse called her own self out. If you really weren't, look at that shit. Because why she going so hard with the, y'all, why you need to stop using using black women or her incident or whatever to like get clout. Okay, but like, did he really mention you though? Or did he mention you in a different way and you saying it as that? You only could see it like that. Look, 2517. So look, you know how I'm saying life and art, and I see life in art, I see life in Gemini. I can see both sides of shit. It's like all of that. It's like all of that. It's like I can see all of that, okay? You could be seeing people that you think you know. I don't know, I'm doing it right now and I'm like, but I don't know her. Okay. But you could be seeing people that you think you know. Maybe they could be the real person or not. I don't fucking know. But you could be seeing people that you think you know, but they're not them. Or not. Or they are. I don't fucking know. But they might not be them. But then it's like you think about them after that or some shit. And they connected to like some shit. Because that's what's going through my head right the fuck now. Like some shit that's connected to this person that I thought that I saw. Okay? But it's like, they could also be popping up. You could also be popping up in their minds also, and they ain't been trying to think about you. I feel like you might have been thinking about them more so to try to understand like what the fuck is up and like why just asking questions about them and shit, understanding like why they would probably treat you like that, why they would do you like that, why all that. And they haven't been thinking about you, okay? They about to start thinking about you now. Look, truth. They about to start thinking about you now, just like that. Just like that. And that just happened in front of my face. So this person is thinking about me. Who is, yep. And you see? Yep, this is happening, okay? Okay, so Miss Horse, she called herself out. You could also be understanding how other people have called themselves out or revealed the devil. I was saying this in another reading where it's like, the devil always reveals himself, okay? And the devil in people always get revealed because if you working with the fucking devil or Satan and you become embodiment of the devil yourself personally, then it's like you gonna get revealed, ho. And people are getting revealed because it's like you could think back to shit that they said. You could piece together shit. They saw some shit that you posted, that you said, that whatever the fuck. And they was like, oh my God, they calling me out. Oh my God, why would they? No. And so this made them mad. Like it made them so enraged, okay? So fucking enraged, so mad because they thought personally that you knew every fucking thing that they had going on. I feel like there is one point in time, and I don't know what this was for, but I'm getting the feeling. And I don't know what this was for again, but the feeling is like, it's like, you know that people know. Oh, okay. So I cheated on this man one time. I'm serious. That's the feeling, okay? And then it's like, I don't care because he cheated on me also at the same time. And I'm not saying that that's why I cheated, but it's like, I cheated, okay? And so I never told him that. I never told him that if he watched. Look, if you watch it and, you know, that's what's up. But it's like, you cheated on me first too, dog. Also, like, you cheated and you was been cheating. And I didn't even, like, I didn't even cheat. And then it's like, God, somehow the opportunity was there. But it's like, I felt bad in the moment. But it's like, and I even stopped. Like, I did not really do anything fully. Like, I was like, nah, I don't like this. Let's stop. Like, stop. And we did not, because I was thinking about him. And I was like, nah. And even though he did some shit, it was still like, I cheated. And so it was like that feeling of like, being like, I did this shit and he don't know, but he there. I mean, like, I could see him, I could talk, but even then, it's still like, it didn't go good with us, but I still never told him that. I don't know. I still never told him that. But it's like a feeling like that, of feeling bad about some shit, but I feel like the feeling of that left also. Because it's like, you was out here doing like a whole lot, and so the one time, and I felt guilty, and I really didn't do, like, continue, like, I didn't do like a whole thing. I did do something, yes, but I was like, no, stop, because I don't want to do this. And it was a whole situation. It was like I don't know. I would say that if you are going to cheat with somebody who is also in a relationship, because then it's like y'all both got dirt on each other. And I'm just saying that, okay? Maybe you could be finding out about some people who got dirt on each other, and they both have you been in a whole relationship and you didn't even know? And I'm so serious. I'm getting this shit right the fuck now. You've been in like a whole relationship and you haven't even known, or it's something where it's like somebody cheated on you, but you haven't known. That's 3, 4, 5 that y'all was together, but y'all was together, but they cheated, and they was out here like they cheated with somebody who's in a relationship, and you could see that, like the person that they cheated with. And I feel like I'm talking to the person right now, and this has came through in a couple readings where it's like the energy feels like, so whoever the fuck is needing to watch or is watching or going to watch this shit, okay? And it's like, what? Being in a whole relationship, cheated on somebody. Okay, it's like they was cheating with somebody who was in a relationship. And so they was both in relationships and cheating together, but they also with 2 other people, cheating on them. But the other people don't know nothing about the cheating, but them 2 know about the cheating, who cheating together. The 2 cheaters know about the cheating together. That's in a cap reading. It's on some cheater shit, and I was literally watching cheaters at the time. You could be finding or calling out some cheater shit. And you've been in a whole relationship? Maybe, what? Why am I so confused about that? I don't know. Equalizer higher self, okay? But it's like they out here now on their highest self situation now. They're not spirit acting like God, okay? 32, not no more. They're not acting like God no more. Why am I so confused about you've been in a relationship? Maybe it's like it seemed at one point, or other people thought that y'all was in a relationship or some shit. Like whatever it seemed like y'all was in a relationship. And so people thought that y'all was in a relationship. Maybe y'all wasn't, because of the confusion that I'm having. It's like maybe you wasn't in no relationship, but people really thought that y'all was. Nurture, because you was out here nurturing shit. My throat is doing something right now. I don't know. Confirmation. My throat is doing something right now. What the fuck? Whatever I said before that is what's up. You may or may not have been in a whole relationship, but people thought that you and this person were in a relationship the whole time. And because they thought that y'all was in a relationship, they did a whole bunch of shit. Wow. 3. Wow. Nature. That's it. On some Sagittarius shit. That's it. And it's like, I don't know. Never mind. Wisdom. The wisdom doctor. That's the truth. I'm telling you that. It's coming through me right now. That's, yeah. Honk. Blueprint. Okay? Unconditional love. They looked at y'all as like the blueprint. If y'all was together or not, they looked at y'all as the blueprint. And I love you. Future I love you letter. Future love letter, I love you. They love you. Like y'all love each other. They saw the love in y'all. Or they can see, is this about to happen? I don't know. But they saw the love inside of y'all. They could see it. Like y'all loved each other. And I'm saying past tense. So y'all loved each other. People could see it. And they didn't like it. And y'all may have not been together. 3, 4, 4. 4. Wow. Ego death. And it's like how I'm having this like a big epiphany right now about some shit. It's like they could also be having this epiphany at the same time. And it's like y'all have been in love with each other. Y'all have loved each other. Pisces makes sense why this is being revealed in Pisces. There was a reading where it's like, and okay, it was like something about something. I don't fucking know. The plot against you, it's like the plot reading, but it's something. And then from love to, or from hate to love, something like that. But it's like y'all started off on some love shit, like true love shit. Love shit. Bliss. It was blissful. Y'all enjoyed each other. Y'all were in love. People saw the love. People saw it. Y'all probably saw it or could have felt it. I don't know. Conjuring legacy. And then people started to do some shit. They was like, oh, no. You can't be out here in love like that. So they started to figure shit out and plot against you. Healing. But now things are healing. Things are healing. I feel like y'all have both healed. I just thought about some shit earlier where it's like people needed time away. Maybe not needed time away, but time came between them. And then now is the time, my phone about to die, where it's like they're coming back together because the time is now. Protection, okay? Y'all gonna be there for each other in a way where it's like, I feel like y'all both gonna be taking up for each other, okay? 657, y'all gonna be taking up for each other. Abracadabra, connect, ho. Y'all about to connect, and it's gonna be like magic. Come on now, voila. Magic, okay? 713 H-Town. Freedom, okay? And going back to the beginning.